Check, check, check. Check. Yo, 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 what's going on? This is welcome to the stream, Implodian chess stream. What's going on? This is welcome to the stream, Implodian. I am Coach Bryan, and this is my path to 2400. My attempt to get to 2400 on leadchess.org. I'm going to be playing some individual games with some stronger players. If you want to play me a game, I'm open to that as well. If you have any questions about any thing, I am a coach, professional chess coach here in Michigan, and I will be happy to answer any of those questions too. Shout out to our sponsor, a wonderful clothing line. You can get this clothing at bcwarts.com, bcwarts.com, and check that out. That clothing line is created by a University of Michigan fashion and art design student, and wonderful sponsor. We really appreciate that on this stream. If you're watching the stream on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, make sure that you go ahead and follow. I'm going to be streaming more often than I usually do. Of course, I get busy with lessons with individual students, but during the daytime, I am completely free to stream. So let's get into a game. Feel free to comment. I'll be watching the comments throughout the game. Going to all right, I dropped down a little bit. I'm at 2293. My highest rating is we're playing someone 2297 here. My highest rating was 2345. Okay, so we're playing this is a Philidor defense here. And the key to the Philidor defense is to put pressure on the e4 pawn as soon as we can. Okay, I see what he wants to do here. Okay. I'm wondering if he's looking to, okay, all right. All right, so I'm gonna place this knight here on e5. It's a nice square for that piece. Okay, we're gonna go right in there. And now we have the pair of bishops, but I don't know if this is even worth it here. Let's see. Man, I really feel like if we take this, he goes queen takes. And what do we have? Queen b3. I have bishop to e6. I kind of like bishop. Do I like bishop e6? No, I'm gonna take this here. Take that there. Oh, I see that he has queen takes here, but we might have rook e8, so maybe he doesn't want to do that. See here. Okay. Maybe the other rook would have been better. Okay. I'll play this here. Takes here. Threatening A4. Okay. What happened here? Got it. I have to play a move like F6 here. Ah, godly. All right, I'm going down in exchange here. Didn't like that. That's okay. Can't cry over spilled milk here. All right. Maybe G5 he'll play. And I have to play something like Rook F8. Trying to create a pass pawn here. I'm definitely probably losing this game here. All right, I'm just going to. Wow. This is gonna. Oh, this is tough here, because he has G5, and that's a problem. All right, I'll do it this way. Okay. All right, I might be moving a little too fast for this game. I'm looking. This might be a little too fast. But we have, okay, so he gives up the... that's interesting. Okay. All right. Now I think we could probably draw this game here because of his damaged pawn structure. I don't think he should have traded there. I wonder if he's going to check and try to take this pawn. I can come right in here. Okay. We're going to come behind him here.
Check.
I should have stepped there though.
Check.
And yep, this should be a draw. I'll happily take a draw here.
It's a draw.
All right, cool. Draw in the first game. And I don't think I played that great in that game, but with black, you can't be mad at a draw. So I'm gonna, in Blitz, I'm doing this new thing where it's called the Rat, where I'm playing D6 versus everything, and that's what I've been doing. It's been working pretty well. Sometimes you get these really nice end games. We're back in the Philidor here. He played an interesting move, Queen F3 that time. So I'm gonna have to check that out. All right, so this game here, where it castles opposite sides, this tends to be a little bit better for black, I think, or at least a very comfortable position for black. Got knight b1 or knight a4. I don't think knight a4 is as good because you have queen a5. That could be a problem. All right. All right, I'm gonna push this here. He can go knight f5. Okay, so I should take that. And then definitely play the move d5. Okay, and then d4. Look at the nice center that we have here. And I believe I can just go knight to d5, threatening to take the bishop because a bishop to g5 wins the queen. Okay, I took it. What is his plan here? Uh-oh. I actually don't know what his plan is. So I'm currently up a piece here. Shout out to everybody that's watching me on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Okay. Looks like he would like for me to... Okay, so I think I should just develop this knight here. He would like for me to push here or take... Uh-oh. Got it. I think I'm okay here. Fill up the piece. Let's go in here. That way we're threatening to take the bishop here on c4. Got it. Let's push that. Let's start to attack these dark squares around the king here. There we go. Let's go here. Still, he wants me to open it up, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. Which one? This one? The big question. Let's do this one. Okay. Still, I'm going to use his pawn as a defender. I'll take when I'm ready. I have a good time here, so this should be We're clearly winning this game, but we have to make sure we're careful and don't catch the winning disease. What happened here? Okay.
Check. 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 Victory.
All right, there we go. The Philidor wins. We're back to 2,300. And that was our second black game. Hopefully we get white this time.
Ready.
Okay, here we go. And I am a London system player. Of course, I play many openings, but in Blitz, London system is probably the best option that I've seen. I guess the fianchetto. It's the normal plan. Get rid of the bishop and play h4. What does he want? He wants to play e5 here. I could actually play f4 if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna just push the h pawn. Pushing the h pawn here. Oh, I could. All right, I see. All right, I'm gonna take here. All right, got it. Trying to see where does my knight actually belong here. I'm gonna bring the knight to g5, I guess. All right. Okay. Can we go to g5? Let's move this here. He doesn't want to play b4 right away. Okay, I see now. Now I see. Oh, I see. I think he's defending really well. I think this might turn out to be a end game here. Okay. My threat is to take here. Okay, so I think I can do this. Will he take with the... Oh, he does take with the king. Okay.
check,
Hmm. Okay. Taking a little time here. I'm gonna come back here and try to dominate these this open file here. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get much over here. There we go. There you go. Sorry guys, I'm gonna make sure I share this this Twitch with my students. I forgot to do that. Maybe I'll wait after the game. Wait after the game before I pick my phone up. The reason why I came over here, I just seen some weak dark squares that maybe I can exploit here. Of course, I would like to put my queen on one of these squares. Maybe, no, I don't know. I was thinking about A3, but this knight, I'm gonna have to do something with this knight here. Right now, I'm threatening bishop takes B5 or knight takes B5 because the queen is not protected here. Notice how the time is coming back because you have to devise a plan here. Now I'm wondering if I do. Okay, so if I go knight takes, this is going to, yeah, so maybe bishop takes is the move here. Got it. Okay, let's go here. Now he's gonna go bishop takes A2 probably, right? I'm gonna have bishop takes A4. Whoa, what's happening here? Okay, I could take this, right? I think so. Yeah, I could take that. And then he has A3. Is that a problem? Definitely could be. Then we have bishop check, and we could bring the bishop back to B3, and maybe we're fine. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm looking at
victory,
H7, which is a checkmate. All right. So that worked out. In that position, in this game, the opening was going a certain way, how the opening would go, but I had to break away from the opening lines that I didn't remember in my mind and play regular chess. And so I had to give up on attack on the king side, and I think that might have been good for me. I wonder, we look at the book here, kind of want to check this out, guys. See, I set my games to only master level games in the database. Okay, so C6, I played bishop H6, which was the highest scoring move, and then queen C7, which is a move that hasn't been played by masters. And then if we look at the engine, it suggests to play H4, which is what I did. I played H4, E5 was played, Okay, I guess I shouldn't have taken on e5. I guess it's okay. And then h5 is what I played. So I had an advantage here. Maybe this knight h3 move wasn't the best, but still have a pawn advantage. And then this is where I went wrong with bishop e2. Okay, got it. Knight g5, I played that. Everything looks good, but I brought my queen back here. No, I took on g7. I didn't see a good reason to check him on h6, but I did it anyway. I'm still up. Then I bring my queen all the way back in. Queen e3 is one of the top moves. Or now it's going away. a3 is also. I just looked at the weak dark square, so I guess I wasn't that bad in doing it. Queen c5. And then he missed a tactic here. Bishop takes b5. Even I had rook d6. Yeah. And then everything just goes away now. And that was just a big mistake. Okay. All right, guys. Let me share this with my students first. All right. All right, let's start another game.
Ready.
24-74, and we have white. These are the games I love. Someone that's 100 points higher than me. All right, so we're gonna have another fianchetto position similar to the last one. Now he played the Grunfeld Indian instead of King's Indian. He stopped me from playing e4, so I'll just play e3 and then h4. Now if he castles, that's a rookie move, so best move here is h5. So he plays h6 here. I'm gonna continue to develop the pieces. Go there. Got it. All right, let's go here. Let's try it out. Castle and queen side. This is a race to the other person's king. We're threatening. Yeah, we were threatening to take here on c5. I'm gonna push this. Keep pushing. My threat is to push here and take on h6, and that could be a big threat. Key to this game is taking my time. Notice how my higher rated opponent is taking his time on the clock. All right, he doesn't think this is a threat. Let's see why. Rook c8, what is his plan? Here's a plan is to take and go knight g5 maybe. Or maybe even play bishop f5 after I play. Ah, okay, I see. He wants to probably hide on. I can play h5. And he plays g5. If I sacrifice here, what do I get? Nope. I think I'll play this first. Yeah. Okay. And then if I take here, I get to open G file. This is what I wanted. Wonder if he'll go knight takes first. We will still probably take the bishop. Yeah, definitely taking the bishop. Okay, he does it that way. Very interesting here. We take here. Can he play? He can push this here, can't he? Okay. I'm gonna do this here. Okay, he has this knight move here. Do I care about that? Not sure. All right, I get it. So he wants to push here because he has... Ah, okay. Got it. What if I just play here? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's play a3. He plays b5. I'll just go knight takes d5 and should be okay. All right. I can go here, huh? Yeah. Because then I have this knight to... Okay. I don't know if I should have done that, actually, because I have to take back with the knight. And that could be...
check.
All right. So we're in this we're in a end game or middle game. But now he has knight to g3. I have to play like rook h2. Uh-oh. Okay. So I thought he had that. All right. The question is, do we want to sacrifice here just to get to g5 with check? I'm not sure, so I'll take that first. Okay. And now here comes the knight to g5. Okay. All right, let's go in here now. Okay. What happens if I go check here? Nope. Excuse me. All right. Maybe rook takes here. Can we do that? Yeah. And when the knight comes back, we have rook to b3, maybe. Okay. All right, here we go. Ah, that was a good move there. Okay, I really messed that up there. Didn't want to give him this pawn. So that is a mistake by me. Okay. I don't see any checks here, but okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. And this is checkmate here, I guess. All right, so we got to get out of that. All right, so right now we are not that bad.
Time is running out. Check. Check.
Threatening.
Check.
Okay.
Check. 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 Victory.
There we go. We sorry to do that, but we win on time. 2474 player goes down. We're going to continue our path to 2400, hopefully. That wasn't the best game towards the end, but we had built up such a big time advantage that we were able to do that in the end. I hate to do that, but that's how it goes. Now we're at 2315. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Ready.
Make sure you guys follow and subscribe if you can. Like the video. All right, we playing D6 versus everything. We're playing someone else that's a little bit higher than us, 2375. Jose Pot. This is another Philidor. Okay. And the key to the Philidor is being able to put pressure on E4 immediately. Okay. Hmm. Bring this bishop this way. Normally goes to this direction, but okay, so he's really putting pressure here. So I'm gonna go right here. Okay. I'm gonna kick this knight back as well. Wondering if I should weaken up the, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm weakening up the d5 square, understanding that I have good control over the d5 square. So that's not gonna be a problem. Okay. Wow, that's interesting that he could play that actually, but okay. Hmm. Okay. Gonna bring this rook here. We keep this rook on the queen side. Might need that. I guess I could have played bishop to, yeah, that probably was better. That probably was better to play that. Let's play it here anyway. Okay. Okay. Wanted to defend that. You know what? I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna devise a plan based on this isolated pawn here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna bring my knight to, okay. So here we go. Hitting this here. His bishop on e2 is no longer that great, so I think these knights are going to be the best in this game. Actually, I have to watch out for c5. I just noticed that. All right, this is a touchy game here. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, I see what he wants to do. But what if we go here? You just get a bunch of pawns, right? Or no? Let's see. All right, maybe we'll do it this way. Yeah, we'll try to do it this way. See what we get. Because it's going to be a knight versus this bad bishop on e2. Unless he goes knight takes c5 or something like that. Would he do that? Probably. But we don't mind giving up the bishop because our bishop isn't that great. But if we have a one-on-one fight with knight versus this bishop, we should be fine. Just have to make sure we don't have any back rank problems with his rook because he is controlling the open file. Now we're gaining a little bit of time, but I don't think that'll be very significant. You know what? Now I'm looking. What could I have done? Nope, I think nope. Probably the best. Jose Potts, if you're watching the chat, man. Hello. He wants me to say hi. Okay. Now, this is what I was looking at here. This move here, right? Oh man, I could have played rook. Well, no, I guess that doesn't work. Not sure. Got it. All right, so we're gonna bring the king over. Okay. So this should be a winning game for us. It should be. What if we go in here? Ooh. Oh, no. Or do we care? Nah, we do. We do. Now we can go here and then we can play something like this here. I think. Yeah. If that's going to win us the bishop. Okay. Good. Yeah.
Time is running out.
Okay, I understand.
Check.
Okay, let's play here. My time is running out here.
Check. Check. Victory.
I could have taken the rook, but I didn't. All right, here we go. We have won, maybe that's 3 straight there. And we're gonna play another game. That was another victory in the rat defense. D6 versus everything, guys. If you want to check that out, look up the book D6 versus everything. It's an older book. There's a new one by Cyrus Lakdawala where it's play D6, which also is pretty decent, but it's different than the lines that I'm playing. It's a very good, I think it's a very good defense, period. You can play it in classical chess as well, but it's very effective in blitz. And I don't even know all the cracks and crevices of the opening, but it's a good one. Here we go, 23-43 here. Again, we get similar positions that we've seen before, which is one of the advantages of playing this. We still haven't seen the in-game line where they take the pawn here. That happens about half the time. Already, our opponent is thinking, and we've seen this before. It's funny, we've only had one white out of all these games and like 4 blacks. So to have this score with 4 blacks and 1 white, it's pretty good. Now, we've seen this line where he tries to castle queenside here, and we had this really good position with b4 here. And our last game, it was knight a4, knight b1 is a move. I think knight b1 is probably the main move instead of knight a4. I think knight a4 might be a problem. But there we go, c5 here. The key is that if knight f5, we take the knight and we can play d5 and d4, and it's just a solid game. Just a solid game for black. And here we go. We have the same line we had before. Yep. And then there's d4, same exact line. So, yep. And then he played bishop c4. We played knight d5. We're threatening knight takes f4. And remember, we won a piece the last game. He tried to complicate it by trying to open up the king side, but okay. So here, he moves his king out of the way. Now I'm not sure what we, okay, well, yeah, man, I gotta think about this here. We have knight takes and then queen to a5. What happens? We can also bring the knight in as well. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Just bring the knight to c6 here. Keeping the tension in the position here. Okay. Now we do have knight takes and then queen here. What would happen here? This is worth some thought. I have to check this out. So many possibilities here. Knight b6, take, no. What about knight a5? Let's go knight a5. Let's go knight a5 here. See what we can do. By trading off the bishops. Maybe he goes bishop takes, queen takes here. Okay, so he just moves away. He just moves away. All right, so let's go here. Since he moved away, maybe we can get control over the e3 square here. Oh man, maybe I should have, no. I was thinking maybe c4, but I guess he does have bishop too. Okay, got it. All right, let's play f6. Okay, got you. Definitely understand now. Pretty good move. All right, we'll play here. Okay. D. Let's go here. All right, yeah, I think he's playing excellent here, actually. All right, let's play here. Okay. We have knight here, check. All right, let's play here. I guess I could have played, no. Knight here. There's a lot of stuff here for me. A lot of tactics here. He still hasn't really got his attack going much. We have to spend a lot of time here. Got it. Got it. Question is, do I want to? All right, I'm gonna go back here. Okay. What if I push this here?
Running out.
I got you. All right,
Check.
let's go here. Let's do it here. Just check there. Probably should get out of this checking square. 31 seconds here. Okay. Wow. Wow. There's nothing I could do about this knight here. That's crazy. Wow. Not looking good, guys.
Check. You lose.
Checking and take. Okay. We had to lose one eventually. So that was a good game, but man, there had to be There had to be something that I missed here. So let's first look through it using the master database. All these moves are all book. Probably the best line for black here, b5, f3, b4. And then bishop d7 is what I should play. I studied this not too long ago, and I need to remember this more. Okay, and I don't know why I thought maybe the computer said, okay, so computer does have bishop d7. c5 is not bad though, but bishop d7 is obviously the best move when this happens. Got it. All right, so we learned from our losses here. And then bishop takes f5 here, right? And then we're just completely better here. I guess knight c6 is the #1 move first, really. Oh, threatening to go to d4. Okay. d4, knight d5. I felt like knight takes f4 was the better move there, but I played knight c6, which is the computer's move. And then knight a5. What did the computer say about knight a5? Knight a5 is a move. Not bad. Wonder if c4. No, c4 is a move, but rook c8 is better. That makes sense. Queen e8, queen d7, doing bishop d6. Wow, knight c3, knight c7 right away. Wow, giving up the exchange. Knight takes f4 here, but white is now has made it better. Oh, knight c3 check right now. Wow. Knight c3 right now makes a lot of sense. Yeah, things did not go good here in this position here. Yep. And then just losing at that point. All right.
Ready.
Here we finally have white. We're going against Christie 1961. Okay, and he's doing, is it the England Gambit? He is doing the England Gambit here.
Check.
Now I've seen people do the England Gambit where they sacrifice a queen for 2 minor pieces, and if some reason they feel like they're getting some good counterplay. I seriously doubt it, but in blitz, I guess it's a good way to play if you know the lines really well, I guess. Okay, so he plays a6 to stop knight b5. I go knight to d5, what happens? Okay. He would go knight to b4, knight to d4. Oh, that don't work. It doesn't work, does it? Take. All right, so knight. Oh, wait a minute. Take. Check. And knight d2. All right, let's try it out. Okay, got it. We play here. All right, let's play it this way. If he goes knight takes, we'll take that. Okay. Well, guess he didn't. Did I make a mistake here? Maybe bishop c3. But that probably was the better move though, right? Okay. There we go. Go here. We're gonna castle. I know he wants to play d6, bishop h3. Okay, what's happening? What's happening here?
Right now, I don't.
We have 4. Okay. We're down a pawn, but we have this king that's in the center of the board. Now I'm wondering if we play f5, what happens? F5, knight takes bishop here. All right, I'm just gonna play a4. Keep it simple. Keep pushing these pawns here. Maybe play c6. I don't know. Yeah, definitely d6. That there. No trades here. One thing I do have to do is move faster. Gotta move faster here. All right, we're not gonna allow that. I'm gonna move the bishop over here. Reroute. Or maybe we'll stay on that end of the board. Just b7 pawn is weak. What's happening here? Okay. Go here. All right, here, we can do it this way. Trade the bishops. That's fine because he's stuck with the bishop on e7. And bring this bishop over. Ah, should have went check here. I missed that. Moving a little too fast there.
Time is running out.
Let's go here.
Check. Check. Victory.
Yep. That's a hard game to lose, even though I tried my hardest to lose it. But it was just too much. I had too much down there.
Check.
And especially from a dubious opening, he did really well to fight in that opening, but it just wasn't enough. Too much piece activity. Losing out of the opening.
Ready.
All right, we have 2476 here. Now we're doing really well. We have a draw and a loss and about 5 wins. All players that are higher. And I will say, a lot of times when I'm streaming, I don't do that well because it's hard to talk and play at the same time, but I'm getting used to it. Play knight c3 or bishop d3. Or even f3. Play e5 here. We still haven't seen the endgame line here. Most of it have been Philidors. And this is another one. We've seen bishop e2, bishop c4, We also seen a queen f3. Oh, and bishop f4 as well. Usually when we see this, he's going to castle queenside with queen d2. That's usually the case. That looks like what's happening now too. But now, since we checked the last game, after f3, b4, now we know that bishop d7 is the money move. We learned from the one loss that we had today. We have a big time advantage already a minute over our higher rated opponent, 24.76. That means we probably are more used to this opening than he is. There's knight e2 there. Okay, so I'm gonna play c5 here. He didn't play knight a4 as we've seen in other games, and then we could play d5 here. And I guess g4, yep, and then we could play d4. That gives our knight the square d5. We've seen this position before, of course. Okay, now knight d5. He has to do something here. Maybe king to b1, because the threat is knight f4. Yep, there we go. Now I'm wondering, moves like queen to... Does this do anything with knight check? Take, check. Ooh. Okay, maybe it does. Knight check, take with check, so... He has to do something about that. Now, I might have done that too early, though. Maybe knight c6 was a little bit better. Whoa, wait. Okay.
Check.
All right, so if we do this, we win the rook, right? That's all? Yeah, but that's probably... And he's going to start to push the pawns on this side of the board. Makes a lot of sense. I'm going to go in here. Try to get rid of some of this stuff. Especially his bishop pair. So he gave up the rook knowing that his bishop pair was going to be pretty strong. So I definitely don't want to... here we go. Let's get rid of this stuff. Maybe he keeps that bishop. Yeah, he does. Okay. That'll be the first one with an open file, maybe. Got it. Okay. Bishop takes h2 looks like I don't want to do that. That's what it looks like. All right. I'm gonna play here. I want to play bishop f4. I do. I don't know if it's worth giving up my c5 pawn though. And the cool thing about being up material is being able to give it back. We're already up more than half the time already. Shout out to everybody that's watching. I am Coach Bryan. This is my stream. The leader of the Implodians, of course. Shout out to all my students that might be watching. Shout out to our sponsor, Wonderful Clothing Line. You can buy that clothing on bcwarts.com, bcwarts.com. Here, let's just calm down here. Let's just play this move here. All right, so he takes Did we take this? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Okay. All right, he has this check here. I'm gonna really need to. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Is it time to sacrifice it back right now? Don't think so. Not yet. All right, so his plan is to go queen to d3. Pretty sure. All right, it's a good plan. All right, I'm gonna try this. This is very messy. He has this check here. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Okay. So I'm gonna take that and then play this here. So that covers queen d3. Okay, so he did play queen d3 anyway. Why? This is, he's gonna bring the rook over maybe? I don't know. What's happening here? Queen f5. There's no checks here. You got check here. Oh, is this? It's not gonna do anything, is it? Okay, let's play here. Where is the checks here? I don't see the checks, actually. So am I off or something? Okay. Tell you what, I'll play this. Hitting the rook here. If he checks me, I'll just take that. Okay. Got it.
Time is running out.
All right, let's push this.
Check.
All right. Let's push this too. Where's the check? I still don't see any checks for my opponent.
Victory.
Wow. Okay. Oh man. All right. So that is, I don't know how many blacks we've had, but it's unfair how many blacks we've had against higher rated players. But, you know, I'm playing these games recently in the last 3 months, playing this D6 versus everything. And this proves here that this opening is very good in blitz, even in 5 minutes, which is a longer time control. I actually had a student that played this in a long time control, hour and 10 minutes. And this was a high 1300 versus a 1900, and got a draw with this versus the 1900 in a long game. Actually should have won, but accepted a draw because of high rated intimidation. You know, the high rated player asked the low rated player, would you like a draw? And the low rated player says yes. So you know how that goes. So this opening is very good. And just to show you guys, I mean, like, I want to, and I don't know if you guys see this. Let me make sure you, okay, there you go. You might be able to see that. If I look at the last games that we've been playing today, we started, Okay, so we started here with black here. First game with black was a draw against a higher player. Everybody's been higher than me. Another game with black, win. White wins here. So we had a white. Another white. So we had 2 whites in a row. Then a black here with a win. Black loss here. So that's 2-1 with black. Well, there's a white. And then that's 3-1 with black. And also that was 2 2400 players. Nope, just 1 2400 player. FIDE Master Senior Papando. And so that shows you this opening. This defense is a very good defense. Let's keep it going. We're at 23-32 from 293. Out of the 7 games I've played so far, I think it's been 7 games. We are 5 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. All against higher rated opponents. Now we get white here, Fianchetto. Okay. Castle here. All right. I'm gonna play f3 here. So this is a line where it looks like he wants to just attack early on here. And I'm wondering if I should, you know what? I'm gonna go here. So I'm doing the sacrifice line with Queen A5. Oh, he doesn't even do it. Okay. We'll play here. Try to open this position up since he's keeping his king in the center. Let's open it up here if we could. Okay. I'm gonna go here because I would like to take this bishop if I could. Of course, he doesn't want to take here. No, he does have 93. Could he get back out with his yeah, that's a big question here. So I will be giving up the exchange probably right here. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm gonna take here. Ah, he could have played. I see. I see. All right, I'm gonna come in here. Actually, I might have messed this up here. I might have messed this up. All right, I don't like how I played. I played this very sloppy. This was supposed to be a better game for me. And I moved too fast in a position like this. My opponent is down a minute, but I moved way too fast when I had this was a good position, but now it's not because I don't know if 93 is not playable. I don't know if it's not playable. He chickened out. Wow, he chickened out. That's very interesting that that happened. Okay, so knight e3 is definitely playable here. All right, so I'm gonna go rook e1 then instead. Just don't like my development here at all. Okay, what's happening here? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go here. That hits the knight twice. Okay. And is he looking to...
Check.
Whoa, what's happening? Okay. Wow. Got it. So he wants to trap my queen in here, right? That's what he wants to do. Should I develop my knight first? Probably. Let's do it this way. We have a big time advantage, but we don't deserve it at all. This is a tricky position. We need to use our time. All right, I'm going to definitely play this here. All right. And what happens if I play here? He takes here, but then I take on e6 and then take on g6, probably. Yeah. So he definitely tried to trap my queen, but I just have way too much development at this point. Beginning, it seemed concerning. If he checks, we will go knight to b1. He just used way too much time here.
Check. Check.
Okay. It feels like I should probably play something like this here. Threatening rook d1 in some cases. Let's go here. And what happens if we play this? Yep. Okay. And keep pushing this here. I gotta make sure. Okay, let's do it this way. Oh, he could check me, couldn't he? Okay, let's go here. I think he could have did something completely different. Like knight takes here would have been better, but he didn't have enough time to really calculate that, I don't think. Okay, about this.
Check. Check. Check.
Got him.
Victory.
All right. He was low on time, so just throwing some trash moves just to run the last bit of time out. And that's another victory here. All right. So in this streak, this is a pretty nice streak, guys. Let's see. I just want to see what the streak is at this point. There's only one draw and one loss here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is 7 wins with 1 draw and 1 loss. Hold on, guys. I'm going to reset my music. That's what's missing here. I was wondering what is missing here. It's the music. We're at 2338. My highest rating, of course, is 2345. We're trying to get to 2400.
Ready.
We see another filler door. This is D6 versus everything. Aha. All right. We go into the in-game line. This is someone who's only 1 point higher, but it's fine. And we have another filler door every time. Now this is Bishop F4, which means they're probably going to try to castle to the queen side, which they do. F3 is the move. Now the last one that was the guy was 2475, a FIDE master. Took a long time on this move, and so is Zippy Joho, taking a long time on this move, which means they are unfamiliar. And that's the one cool thing about the D6 versus everything, D6 versus everybody opening. Okay, so this is something. All right, I never seen Bishop to D3 before. I'm gonna go here. And this is similar to another position that I learned was the best way to play. Okay, let's play C5 and see what happens. Really? Okay, so if we play here and then go here, what happens here? This is also weird here. Okay, so if we go knight takes, we have so many options here. All right, so let's go knight takes first, I guess. I'm guessing this is what we can do. This is the rook in the corner, but do I care? Man, I do not know if I even care about this rook in the corner here. I don't think so. I think we don't care. I don't think we care about this rook in the corner. I have knight here. What would that do? Anything? Give it a go. Alright, I'm gonna play here. Really? And if I take here, wait, This is looking no. Okay, all right. So we have check here. No, let's play this way. He's gonna go queen b7, maybe. Not sure. Really? He gives up the queen there. All right.
Check.
Well, 3 pieces for the queen, and it makes sense. But his king is so bad. I'm not sure. I am not sure about it. Okay. No. He would play. Yeah, I'm definitely not sure about this here. Alright, I'm gonna bring the knight back into the game. Now we're threatening check and take the bishop. We have this pass pawn here. He does have this. Okay, what's happening here? Now if I check here, what happens? Man, so much here. Check, he has king f3. Yeah.
Check.
And this is checkmate here. Wow. And g3 checkmate is queen to e4 checkmate. Okay, so he does it that way. All right, so what if I play here?
Check.
What happens? Don't I take the rook? Maybe? Should I take the rook? Yeah, I think so. Let's try it. Wow, this is a wild game. But taking that rook makes me feel a little bit better. I'm threatening check. Is this checkmate? No, not checkmate. Not gonna allow. Well, you know what? Hold on. This guy is still being very tricky here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go check here. And then check here. Alright, and if I check here, what happens?
Check. Check.
Check here. Check here. And then there we should be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, that doesn't work. Take, and then he goes in here. And that's terrible. Okay.
Check.
Oh man, this is a wild game. Wild game. Right, check here. Okay. Well, can I just take this? What am I doing? Just
Check.
take it. Play here. Oh, what's happening here? Alright, so what if we play here?
Check.
Got it. Nope.
Time is running out. Check.
There we go. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to go fast on this one. Got you.
Check.
We're not gonna allow that.
Check.
Got it. Is there another check there? Yep.
Check.
Let's go check here.
Check.
And then
Check.
go here. Yep.
Check. 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 It's a draw.
Oh, draw! No, not fast enough. Oh my god. All right, 23-38 steal. My top is 23-45. Trying to get to 2400. And if I keep up this pace, I should be able to. I mean, in the last 9 games, now it's 10 games. That is 7 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. Against all higher players, including 2 2400 players, high 2400 players. So if we can keep this up, we will be at 2400.
Ready.
All right. Finally, we get white. Okay, so when they play c6, a lot of times when they want to play queen b6, okay. Queen b6, I sacrifice the b2 pawn. It usually gives a good position no matter what. But this is gonna be a Dutch defense. I hate playing against the Dutch defense, even though I actually score really well against the Dutch defense. I feel like I should take that. I feel like I should take that, yeah. And I'm gonna just switch the knights with each other. You know what? If he's gonna do that, then I'll just do it a different way. Okay. So now usually what happens okay, so he's gonna do it a different way here. He's gonna march on the queen side. That's interesting. All right, cool. Kind of was waiting on that. Maybe I should have played queen d2. That was probably better. Let's try this. if he pushes past here, then we'll be doing this. Oh, but you know what? I just noticed here that he's looking to trade the bishop on h5. All right, we'll trade that. Okay, and we'll play here. Maybe he doubles. Yep, that's what I thought he was gonna do. So he's probably gonna want to go rook, rook, queen. And yes, and I can't actually do that. I can't actually do that. I would have to move my king over here to defend. And so I'm gonna have to take some drastic measures here. If I push this, yeah. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna have to take drastic measures here. Okay. Let's try it. I shouldn't have done this. I don't want to give up my good bishop for that trash bishop, you know? So that probably wasn't the best move at all. Nope, didn't like it. Oh, and now I'm looking, he could take here. Yeah, this is, I just really messed this up here. Don't like my position at all now. I don't think I do. It's funny because I see some things, but okay, so if he takes on c3, I have check here, and then he has this here. So I'll have to look for some type of perpetual check, maybe. I don't see it. Nope, don't see it. Then he has this move here. So we have check here. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, I'm gonna have to step up with my king.
Victory.
Wow, that was a gift. Bishop e8, the only move that gives me checkmate. Sometimes you just have to be lucky, and that was complete luck. All right. All right, 23-44. My record is 23-45. Now, we are on a hot streak facing the higher players.
Ready.
23-69 here. D6 versus everybody. Okay, this is different here. I gotta be careful what's happening here. This is different. Okay. All right. I'm wondering if I should even. Okay, so if I go knight d7, he takes. I don't think he has enough, even though I know he can sacrifice here. King takes. Okay, so he doesn't do that. We're gone. C6 here. Alright, so what's he doing here? Let's go b5, a5. Which one? Go here. It's interesting. Which way should we go? He has d4, doesn't he? Okay. Here, let's push this back some then. If we're gonna do this, let's do it this way. Okay. We'll try this. Knight f5 coming. Okay. We'll take that. Bishop h6. All right, let's do it. Open up the bishop. This is probably the best game that has been played against me in this Philidor line, actually. He has the nice bishop pair. I'm wondering, we might be threatening. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay. Okay, let's see. You play h6, he just moves to h3. Right? Okay, let's try it. I don't know what he wants. Okay, so he wants to do it this way. Yes, bishop takes. So you want to sacrifice this here. Of course, we see this. And what? Ooh, we. Wow. This is tough. Okay. Wow. This is tough here. All right, knight here. He just takes there, so we can't move this knight. That's a no-no. Push. He takes with the bishop. No change at all. No change at all. All right, so we're gonna have to run with this stuff here. We might be able to run.
Check.
Because we do, one good thing is we do have, ooh, no. Rook takes. Youch. Oh man. This is pretty good.
Check. Time is running out.
Pretty good attack. I must say, pretty good attack here.
Check.
Yep. All right.
You lose.
Good job, Daily Fresh. That was a really good game. That was the best opponent that I've had, even better than the 2400s. But that was an excellent game. All right, we're at 2339. Our highest is 2345. Trying to get to 2400. Shout out to everybody that's watching on
Ready.
YouTube, Twitch. Now we got one that's 2341. Out of 11 games, we have 2 losses and 1 draw. So usually when you see the c6 move, there is an early bishop f5. Does he do it? A lot of times they don't want to shut their bishop in. Yep, he does. So we're going to get into one of our favorite London system lines here. Queen b6 attacking the b2 pawn, and we have this really nice open file, and the actual double pawns actually work well for black here. Now, this line is a really cool line because these 2 pieces, we can hide the bishop on h2 by threatening h3 and g4, winning the pieces. But when he goes rook c8, rook takes a7, exclam. Because after rook to a8, we got a b5 and b6 wins. Oh, but here, all right, so yeah, take here, I believe. Yes, and then bishop here. Right. And then I think we could push this too. Threatening to play g4 here. And just look at his king position. It's just not good here. This is London system players love this queen side line here. We're currently down a piece because we sacrificed, right? But look at the development that we have compared to our opponent. Oh, actually, I remember this. We probably was better not to do this, I think, if I remember correctly. But okay, we did it. Too late now. Okay, so he's looking to, all right, maybe. All right, what should I be doing here? Yeah, I gotta develop these pieces. Have to be a move here. Develop the pieces. And we'll take this here. And do we play this way or this way? We'll go this way. Bringing the rook to the open file if we could. He's probably gonna meet me there. Alright, what happens? Okay, so take... Okay. Just wanna go rook a6, hit this pawn here on b6. Okay. All right. We can actually push this, right? No, don't want to do that. All right, rook takes.
Check. Check.
We'll go right back. All right, I see that we could play something, so I'm gonna go here. Knowing that knight to b5 wins the rook here. Okay, oh, but. There's a but. And I didn't look at the but there. I didn't look at the but. And I lose my nice pawn there. Alright, I think I can get away with this because after rook to b6, I have knight to a4. Or do I? Maybe I have knight to d1. Oh man, okay. Rook to b4. Rook there. Maybe. And maybe we can even go check here and then come back around. I think I really misplayed this position by giving up that pass pawn, and now I believe my opponent probably could be even be better because of that, as he tries to march these pawns down.
Check. Check.
All right, that might help me a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll probably play bishop. Yeah. What's happening here? Okay. Let me check first to see if he allows me to take with a check. I don't know. Check here. Alright, we can play here.
Check.
Got it. Alright, I might be winning this time, but the I misplayed that. Hopefully that's not gonna affect my streak. But it's a pretty good streak. Okay, what's happening here? Alright, definitely gonna go here.
Check.
Really? Okay. Okay, what about this?
Check.
Okay.
Check. Check. Check.
All right, and we should be winning this game for sure. Hold on. Check here. No. Check here. No. Let's keep pushing.
Check. 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 Time is running out. Check. Check. Victory.
Okay, we win that. Wow. Okay, so now we are exactly at our record. Exactly 23-45. Let's keep going. Let's count the streak again. This is a really nice streak. Two losses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, out of 13 games, that's 2 losses and 1 draw. That's 10 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw.
Ready.
Actually, maybe it's 2 draws. So 9 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws here. 2400 player. Oh man. Another Dutch defense. I wonder, will it be the... Doesn't look like it's going to be a stone wall. Well, it's kind of like a stone wall now. Maybe the C6. Actually, no. Maybe the C7 pawn could be my target here. I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna bring my rooks to D1 and maybe to C1. All right, so his plan is to play g4, maybe? To play f4, I guess. All right, we go here. G4. Yeah, maybe. Really? Okay, let's. Oh, you know what? I think I kind of messed that up there. Because knight takes f2. Looks like that could be a problem. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Goes knight e4. Let's go bishop takes here. Why not?
Check.
Mm-hmm. And he has knight d2. But we have some good things too with these bishops. And his unprotected king there. So we should be okay. Should have a good enough attack. Alright, so he didn't want to do that. Alright, we'll play here. Should we play? Oh man, we could play here too. Man. Because that f7 square is very, very weak, isn't it? Actually, man. I'm wondering if I should even move the queen. Actually. A knight here, check. Oh man. It's a lot. It is a lot here. I guess it would go bishop to f6 maybe? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, gotta think on this one. Gotta think on this one, guys, because this is pretty critical here. If we play rook f7, it looks good because of knight to d6, but then he just plays bishop f6 or bishop d6. So that, all right, so I'm gonna go queen f3 and just bring my queen over to the king side because this king side is terrible. It's looking bad, raggedy. All right, so we figured that would happen, and then we just play here queen. Threatening f7. Uh-huh, okay. And what if we go right in here? Ah, he gets the check. Yep, he gets the check there. That changes some things. Might have been a move I made a little too fast there. Maybe. Still forked, but he has queen d6. Gotta bring the knight back. So that didn't help. I made queen h6, so now we have queen f8 here. That might have been the bad worst move there for him. Might have been. I believe this. Oh no. Knight is hitting the rook. What could he do? He can't go knight d2 because of queen f8. Checkmate. We're threatening checkmate here and the rook.
Victory.
There it goes. There's a victory. And we have I think we have the highest rating we've ever had, beating this 2400. If we get more 2400 players, maybe we could have a little bit more success. You know? $23.52 is the highest. That's a record. Hold on, guys. I should have some. Do I have? Yeah, I'm looking because I'm looking for my round of applause. There we go. Round of applause. Highest. The highest rating ever by your boy, Coach Bryan. 2350 something. All right. Let's keep going because our goal is just to get to 2400.
Ready.
I don't know if this is the best move, but I'll play it. We're facing someone 2385. We're going to go into another Philidor. I've had so many of these Philidors. I really need to start studying it. So now we see a bishop c4. The line we haven't seen much. We usually see this. And definitely looks like he knows what he's doing for sure. Maybe he plays f4. Okay. I don't think we have to worry about that right now. Yeah. All right, we do have knight e5 and maybe back to g6 here. I know he wants to put pressure on f7 somehow. He has knight takes b5, take here, and then e5. I think I actually can take this. Yeah, he can have the rook, but I'll take the knight on f5, so it doesn't quite work. Okay, kind of thought he was going to do that. Okay. Play here. All right. Okay. And now I think that I'm wondering if I could play. Okay, he can go queen f4, right? Yeah. And he has knight to h6. I don't want any smoke there, so I'm gonna just move my knight here. And then maybe put my bishop here. Oh, you know what? That was a mistake, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a mistake. I couldn't move that. Or could I? What's happening here? Oh, he takes the knight first. Makes a lot of sense. Yep, I'm gonna wind up going down a pawn here, I believe. For sure. Oh, he doesn't take it here. Really? He does not take that. But there's not too much I can do about it, because if I move away, he has bishop takes. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, I can move away. If I play h5, he has queen f3. Hitting this here. Is there a problem? Not really. Okay. h5, queen f3. Take. All right, I could move. Could move away, right? Yeah, why not? But then he takes my, yeah, but if he takes the pawn, then we'll take here on d6. So this should be okay. Thanks to the knight being on b1, we might have a way to save this game. But this is definitely a worse position for black. What's happening here? Okay. Right. Figured that. All right, knight takes, queen takes. No. Knight takes, rook takes here. That is a yes. All right. Gonna bring the bishop out here then, if that's the case. Ah, you know what? And I just noticed he has rook takes here, which is a good move. Excellent move here.
Check.
That finishes with a check. Okay. And we're just down a piece here. All right, what can we do here? All right, let's try to push this here. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna try to go back in here. Guess you can play c3. All right, what's happening? Okay. All right, gonna pull this out. Ah, he does it that way. And the best to hold on.
Check.
I don't even know why. I didn't even see that.
Time is running out.
Okay. What do I do here?
Check. 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 You lose.
Good game. Really, really good game by my opponent, Ali Mayfair. Good job. All right, let's keep this going. Still have a really good streak.
Ready.
Okay. So I
Check.
actually didn't do that correctly, but we get to see an in-game line here. And this is one of the cool things about D6 versus everybody, is having this really nice in-game here. And it just saps the time, because white doesn't really understand what is going on here. Thread is H6 knight takes here. Okay. Here we go. We have knight to two good squares here to go to. Okay, we'll play this here. We just have to choose an area to attack here. I think I'm gonna choose to go via the B file. Now our opponent has an open D file, but it's plugged up. So the cool thing about it is that these passed pawns actually help us here. Okay, so yes, he's stopping this here. All right, so what if I just take that now? Even though normally I would keep the bishop here, but let's just take that and see what happens. Oh man, might not like that move at all. All right, let's play here, see what happens here. Castle maybe. Take that.
Check.
Got it. Which way should we go? Let's go this way. So that might have been a mistake by me trading that bishop. But we're gonna try. Okay, got it. All right, let's see what we can do with this here. Okay. Bring that here. Now, if he goes bishop takes, I'm wondering what should I take with. Don't want to move my rook from that second rank, actually. Okay. Ooh. All right. How about this? Let's do it like this here. Can we push this? We can. And we start to push these pawns forward. Let's try it.
check,
All right. Should we be able to get this in? All right, looks like we're going to have a problem with, let's see, hold on. I have to really calculate this. All right, I'm gonna just allow that to be captured, I guess. And just see if we can get this going here. So what we need to do is go, all right, no. Let's go here. I just wanna go knight here to here. There we go. All right. Ah.
you lose.
Oh. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna stop it there. Had a little distraction there, but that's okay. We will do this again tomorrow and try to get to 2,400. We got our highest rating ever, 2355, or maybe it was 2358 or something like that. And so that's a really good rating. We're gonna do this again at another date. Thank you for joining Coach Bryan on my stream, representing all the Implodians. Remember, D6 versus everybody, because I am from Detroit and I am a proponent of D6 with black. Implodian out.